Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. So, okay, as you can see, I'm going to be doing this video, Dragon Age Inquisition, one of the Dragon Age games. The last one I did on here was Dragon Age Inquisition, which, like I mentioned before, I know I'm doing this out of order, of course. But anyway, I guess there's that, obviously, and of course I will post a link down below for my second channel. We'll be talking about movies and such.
Got nothing to say.
And yes, obviously I will post a link down below for
Saraka, I'm back in the game.
Let's just check out this stuff.
I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
We're doing here. I mean, I guess technically what I'm doing here.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Yes.
But there's more
anyway, so let's just continue on with this kind of a thing, obviously, and just have some fun.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well,
crazy shit.
Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours.
You get out of here.
Of course.
This is private business.
Yeah, why not? Just enjoy ourselves here.
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Do whatever.
And allow me to make some introductions.
Anyway, so let's just continue on
dangerous times in Orzammar.
And again, thank you for anybody for tuning in.
Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Jarvia is offering protection from the
these types of videos tend to be quite long.
You're wearing some fancy stuff there.
I reckon.
Might make you a target.
I realize that.
So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns.
Continue with the story, with these characters.
I can't say what might happen.
And whatnot. Yeah, because these characters are pretty... Because his characters are pretty interesting in their own way, I suppose. At least I thought so.
Are you going to make your donation
as far as I'm concerned,
to the Stranger Safety Fund? Or do I have to show you how dangerous Orzammar is?
At least I think so. At least I think so. When it comes to gaming, it doesn't matter what the genre is.
I'm thinking I do.
Yes, I do think storytelling is very important. Of course. At least I thought so, anyway. At least I thought so.
Your time to die!
Why not? Since we do more of this kind of thing.
Direct me.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Shit. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Why not? Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh yeah. Continue to do what not? Do the shit. Okay. Oh yeah.
What have you done? Great ancestors, he's dead.
Why not?
In my store. I have to get out of here.
Oh, definitely.
I have to hide. Jarvia will hunt me down for this.
Keep on going. Oh, definitely. Well,
I've never met her, of course.
Lengthy,
they say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the
older
older
area
out the way.
In some ways, get these out the way.
She's the one directing this depravity.
Do as much
Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. I wouldn't be surprised if her men come after me in the Diamond Quarter itself.
Oh yeah. Just do as much as humanly possible, I suppose.
Don't even whisper.
Why the hell not?
She's untouchable. She has a secret base below the city, and they say there's a whole army down there ready to die for her. Actually, we shouldn't be talking here.
Do more of these kinds of videos, of course, whatnot. Oh yeah, let's just go. Well, because why the hell not? Anyway, whatever. Just thought I'd do this. Of course.
Sorry.
But yeah. But yeah, it's just my way to have some fun here too, of course. Just not fun in my own way. And yeah. I just thought I'd just try to upload more videos here, be more frequent about it. Because that's kind of a thing, though. as I was mentioned a moment, a few times already, is that my uploading schedule for this channel, it's ass.
You could not have come to worse.
It really is. So that's kind of why I'm trying to do these video series, I guess. It's trying to kind of just make up for it.
You are not religious.
Some ways, I suppose.
You do not believe?
I do, to some extent.
Yeah, that's my own line
Does
of
not
thinking
govern
anymore.
my life, however. Why do you ask?
That's my line of thinking. Just
nothing.
wanna
You are just a very
kind
good
of make up
person,
for it in some
and
ways,
it shows.
of course.
And I thought at first you were religious
Just wanna
like some
upload
of the
as often
religious
as I
mothers.
could.
But no. I thought about it and I
Okay,
realized
just
that
wanna
you're
upload as
not.
often as I could
I do
here.
what I do because I enjoy.
Obviously.
Because I enjoy teaching others.
That's all.
helping
I just
them.
want to upload as
I do not
often as I
seek
could.
recognition for my works. I do not
I mean,
seek
why
the
not?
approval of my peers, nor the approval of a distant god.
But why not?
That is
Just want to upload as often as I could. I
Doing
mean,
good
still have
for its own sake.
I still have
Some I
subscribers
knew
on
were
this
not
channel
like that.
anyway.
They bragged about what they did, trying to impress
I
others.
still do. Still
Oh,
have
Lady
subscribers on this
Adele,
channel.
you fed and clothed 20
Anyway.
orphans. How noble. No, it's
Yeah,
nothing,
but
Lady
whatever,
Clarabelle.
suppose.
You treated 40 lepers and
Whatever.
gave them massages. Like a competition
Well,
with false modesty. Sickening.
And this is kind of my way to
Clarabelle
thank everybody for tuning in,
lepers, massages.
for staying
Who
in
knows?
for staying
Lady
around to my
Clarabelle
channel for
had
so long.
strange taste.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Even
she
to my
did
new
that and
subscribers.
more.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in to my new subscribers, obviously. I appreciate all of you. Just let you know, I appreciate all of you. Oh, definitely. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Oh, definitely. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, of course. I really do.
Watch for Piotr
I really do
Naidukin.
appreciate anyone
He's
for
won the
just
squad
having a
combat
look-see.
4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior. I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Just tell the rest of them to leave me alone. I told you, I'm not fighting. What more do you want? I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am? Don't think there's anything you can say to shame me that I haven't already told myself. I told you, I'm not fighting. What more do you want? I know it hurt my cousin, and I don't mean anything personal. Just tell Doolin, tell him I sprained my wrist. I'm going to sit this out. It's not that simple. I'm a good man. I try to live by the Paragon's examples, but it's not always easy. I've done things I'm not proud of. This will just be another addition to the list. Don't think there's anything you can say to shame me that I haven't already told myself. I told you, I'm not fighting. What more do you want? I know it hurt my cousin, and I don't mean anything personal. Just tell Doolin, tell him I sprained my wrist. I'm going to sit this out. Don't think there's anything you can say to shame me that I haven't already told myself.
I don't understand those silent sisters. I sure wouldn't want my sister.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Oh, I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses. Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreidum, the ancestors' blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy. This proving will honor King Endrin's memory. Are you interested in fighting? You've got a little time then. We won't be starting until everyone's ready.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. It's a pleasure. Sorry it can't be longer. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today. I've fought for House Harrimont in the Deep Roads for 20 years, and will again. I don't regret a minute of that service. But it's my family's job to protect this city, not get caught up in political games better left to the noble caste. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes. Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? Whatever Harrimont's plan is, Dulin would be in on it. I'm sorry. You seem sincere, and I wish you luck. But if you're wrong, you don't have to live in the consequences.
I told you, I'm not fighting. What more do you want? Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. Nothing. I'm leaving the proving. You do that. I told you, I'm not fighting. What more do you want? I know it hurt my cousin in it. I don't mean anything personal. Just tell Dulin, tell him I sprained my wrist. I'm going to sit this out. Don't think there's anything you can say.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today? Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Heramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Aituka and our future King Balin.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
As you say. I shall do it.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I shall do it. As you say.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin? All right, then. I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Heramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
It shall be done.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodwick II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans. Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
As you say.
I got you now!
We shall do it.
You can't win! The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Paramount picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight the judgment's question. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
It shall be done. I shall do it.
You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont. Spoken like a true warrior!
probably knows better than to base its vote on one proving.
What would you like? I will help however I can. Do you miss the cloister much? I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of the chants. The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how to listen. It is all a power game, I think. If they convince others they know more, then they must be respected.
Child, it is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
There's a rich one. We'll get plenty for their
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Then shouldn't you be off killing genlocks? Or at least sweeping through the Diamond Quarter to carry off someone's firstborn? And bring the guardsmen running? Thanks, but I was just leaving.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly. You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful, truly.